Hi friends, today I am going to tell you a story. Once there was a king. He was so arrogant. He had 3 daughters. One day he called all the 3 daughters and asked, "How much you all love me?" The first daughter said, "I love you like an ocean." So he felt so happy. And again the second daughter told, I love you like a sky. And he felt happy because he was so arrogant. Then the third daughter came and she told, "I love you like a salt." Then the king was annoyed and he got married the third girl to the poor man. Other 2 daughters were married to a rich man. Days passed. The poor man, the third daughter, and her husband worked hard and they became a rich merchant. One day they wanted to invite the king, that is her father, without showing their identity. So being a rich merchant, he went and called the king to take their lunch in their home. The king also accepted. He went and all the food were cooked nicely and everything was served. And the king started eating. And he got so angry. Do you know why? No food item had a salt in that. So he got so angry. Then the third daughter revealed her face that, "See, you know that without salt, nothing will be tasty in the world. So that day I told you that I love you like the salt." Then really the king understood his mistake and he hugged her third daughter. Friends, what do you learn from this story? We all know the salt. Without salt, nothing will be tasty. In Tamil, we can say that uppilla pandam kuppayile. Whether the salt is in America, the quality is same. Whether the salt is in Australia, the quality is same. Wherever the salt, the quality of the salt won't be changed. The quality of the salt it gives tasty and also for purification and also for preservation the salt is used. See, to preserve all the things the salt is used. All of you know that. Even to preserve the dead body, people use more salt in the coffin and then they are putting the dead body because they think that if you keep the body on the salt, the body won't be destroyed for another few days. So, and purification. In general, there are people, even in recent days, we heard the WhatsApp messages that during Corona time, you sprinkle this salt everywhere in your home so that the coronavirus won't come to your home because it is purified. And most of the people are wiping their houses with the salt water and they are feeling that some positivity is coming to their house when they wipe away the house with the salt water. Again, there is Jewish people, they are telling that whenever they go to the newly built house, they will go with the bread and salt. Do you know what is the reason they are telling that? So whoever is entering into the house, they should not know what is hunger. And also the salt is for the fragrance. Okay, so it will give positivity. So that they are going with the bread and salt. Even when I was in small child, people wherever there is housewarming ceremony, people will go with the basket of salt. That time I didn't know the meaning why they are going with the basket of salt. In the housewarming house, at last the end of very big sack will be filled with the salt. Because let me see that now, tell you now what the Bible says about salt. Jesus Christ says that you are the salt of the earth. நீங்கள் உலகத்திற்கு உப்பாய் இருக்கிறீர்கள். Jesus said in the book of Mark chapter 9 verse 15, you are the salt of the earth. நீங்கள் உலகத்திற்கு உப்பாய் இருக்கிறீர்கள். Because in Mark chapter 9:50 says that salt is good. It won't change its quality. We can't say that it's an American salt or Indian salt. Everywhere it will be same. But if the salt becomes unsalt, nobody can make it salty. In Tamil I can say, உப்பானது சாரமற்று போனால் அது சாரமாக்கப்படாது. That's all. It will be wasted and it will be put in the garbage only. So that in Bible says, ஒருவருக்கொருவர் சமாதானம் உள்ளவர்களாய் இருங்கள். That is just like symbolically the salt says that ஒருவருக்கொருவர் சமாதானம் உள்ளவர்களாய் இருங்கள். So that whenever we go to the house, newly built house and the housewarming ceremony, people are going with salt, because whoever is going to live in that house, they should be kind and they should be peaceful. And also the righteous people are compared to the salt in the Bible. And moreover, the newborn baby in Bible says in the Job chapter, the newborn baby, after the navel cord is cut, the baby will be cleaned with the salt water, because scientifically people says that it is strengthening the skin, so that before the baby is wrapped with the cloth, immediately after the birth, the child will be cleaned with the salt water. So the salt is useful in many ways. So we all should be salt to the earth, and let us all be kind to each other. And also Colossians chapter 4:6, the Bible verse says, let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt. That is, உங்கள் பேச்சு எப்பொழுதும் கிருபை பொருந்தினதாயும் உப்பால் சாரமேறினதாயும் இருப்பதாக. So in general, people used to say that உப்பு சப்பில்லாம பேசுறான் பாரு அப்படின்ட்டு. So that the Bible say that your speech should be seasoned with the salt. So let us all be salt of the earth, and also as precious as salt. Bye.